I had this other little contraption. I decided to put this on the back. I put on some garden wires and strapped it down to my bike. It hopefully would not fall off. And then this little fluffy bedding to go in here so that the dogs are more comfortable. So 2 dogs are going to be at the front. I think I'm going to put Romeo at the back because he's a bit heavier. And then I know that the other 2 dogs can fit in the basket. So we're going to go and do a little bike riding, which is exciting. It's such a beautiful day that I thought I need to get out. Girl is rolling in the mud again. This time I'm sure it's not shit, okay? But 2 of the dogs are in the basket, so we need to go back and just get some wipes or something to clean her. Romeo's in the buggy. I don't think my camera will fit at the back, so it's got to go inside the house, but my freaking phone battery's dying out as well. But we are about to make our journey. So I was riding around about 5 minutes outside, and then I noticed that my tyre was flat. I had to run to the convenience store to get the pump. We managed to secure the goods. Now I just need to pump this bad boy and then we can be back on our way. We need to ensure this is fully pumped because there's 3 fatties riding on this bike. You got the boom booms on the chair. Look how comfy he is. Okay, we need to make our way. Just take it in turns to walk. Oh, I'm shattered. There's so many hills. It is a Thursday morning and I have a day off work, and this week is going to be a long bank holiday weekend. I'm so excited. Since we've got a day off, I really want to move my rug. Let me just show you the situation at the moment. I've got this white rug. I'm trying to clean all the fur off the rug. This rug gets so dirty, especially going in the garden because the dogs come in and out of the garden all the time. And it's so close to the door that they put their dirty paws on there. I need to move this rug further up this way. All the rug that's underneath my treadmill, I need to move that out and move it, shift it forward this way. And I'm also thinking of rotating the rug as well, because obviously the rug is really dirty here. There's a lot of like footprint and traffic coming through this way, so it's a bit stained there. I'm going to try and bleach it to make it white again. It's going to be some heavy lifting and I need to do this all by myself, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle. I also need your advice on what can I use to clean this rug to make it crystal white again. I'm thinking of using Huongxo clean fabric cleaner, but I don't know if it'll work, but let's try that first. I want to clean everything before I move everything. Also, guys, I shoved so much crap underneath my sofa. I need to clear all that out. Chanel, this is all for you because you're the dirty cow. I was looking at my living room and I feel it feels so cluttered and so much items surrounded everywhere. I want to condense everything. So let me just show you what my living room looks like at the moment, and I'm planning to move some stuff about and hopefully we get more of a clean cut space. I've got a long weekend and I'm thinking it's lockdown, there's not much to do. Let's declutter the house. I'm going to try and clean this whole entire weekend and make my house look a bit more put together. I love to hoard stuff. And when I go shopping, I'm looking at stuff and I'm like, oh my God, this looks so cute. I want to get it. Let me just show you my living room space at the moment and I'm thinking what I can do to it. This is my current living room situation. I've got the dining space here and I'm thinking if I spin the table the other way, would it make more space when I'm entering? I don't know if it'll fit or whether it'll go too long along this way. We're going to test that out. However, my lights pendants go down this way and I think it'll look a bit weird if I switch my table that way. But we're going to see, and then we're going to try and see if we can spin the top of that around. And I really want to paint my ceiling as well. I had a leakage that happened around about a couple months ago and I painted it white and anti-stain, and you can see the stain is still there. I need to declutter all this area here because it's just so messy. My TV situation, I've got a lot of things going on, so I'm thinking I need to remove some stuff, and I've got so many cushions on my chair. I think I just need to remove some of them. Also, I want to get rid of this rug that's underneath my dining space. Coco likes to lay on it, and can you see this bit? It just gets so dirty because it's dirty paws, and I'm like, let me just get rid of it so that I don't have to worry about this crap anymore. I like the look of it because it matches here to here and it coordinates things together, but it just gets so dirty and I don't know whether I want to put up with all the cleaning and everything. I've got that for my hallway situation and the dogs keep pissing on it. I literally have to clean it all the time, put in a washing machine, and then I hang it dry and then I never put it down on the floor again. I think another solution to this is all day long I just need to wear diapers on all the dogs. Let's just get some stuff started, and then if I'm still feeling in the mood and spirit to clean, I can declutter my bedroom and then also my beauty room, because that has also got so much things going on. I just want it more of like a clean feel. Oh, it's just so hard. There's only one person and I have so much furniture, so much items, so much shit going on. So I just feel I need to declutter and make my space a bit more cleaner because I've got so much junk and it's just like, oh, everywhere I look there's everything and there's always mess to clean. So let's get started. Look how stained this area is. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but can you see it's all brown in comparison to over there where the rug is a bit more white. I'm thinking to use Vanish on that area. Hopefully it'll whiten everything. I've got some Vanish Oxo Action, so I'm gonna mix this with some warm water. Apparently it's amazing for stain removal. We've got the contraption here. I'm gonna use this, dip it in, bubble it up. Hopefully all this scrubbing will help. I already see a bit of difference from here to here. Oh, I think it does work. I'm just concerned putting it on the black area because what if it bleaches that area? Wow, I think I already see a difference. Can you guys see this is more white than this area? We are gonna continue on with the magic work all the way down here. Cleaning half of that rug is such a struggle. My hand is literally so sore. When I dip my hand in that Vanish liquid, oh my God, all the cuts that's on my hand is stinging like crazy. I made another batch. I realised that I need to actually drench the carpet and then clean it. I was seriously considering to throw out this rug and get a new rug. But if this works wonders, it'll be my go-to method. I feel so embarrassed when guests come round. I can see all this staining on my white areas. It's quite embarrassing. And then we can start clearing out some of the mess that's underneath there. Oh my God, it looks so white. I'm so impressed. This is my go-to solution now. It looks brand spanking new. I'm so happy. What we need to do is move this out and we pull out the rug. I'm gonna declutter what's underneath there. I'm dreading it. Can you guys see all the mess? I don't know how I'm gonna pull this rug underneath the sofa. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge, but we're gonna do it, guys. I am Superman! It's 12 p.m. and I'm so tired. I need a bit of a break. Let's give you a little update on what the dogs are doing. They're all out in the garden sunbathing. You guys are living the life while I'm working my life away. Firstly, we need to move the table. I think I'm just gonna drag. I should be a bit more careful. It's a one-woman show here. So we've got the table out of the way. I open the garden door. All this shit that's beside here, chuck it out in the garden for now. So much clutter. Ooh. I need to move this forward, lower down here. The radiator's in the way. I need to move it forward. Then we can push this up here like that. I'm sure it has wheels. Oh my God. This is heavy, guys. We've got it out of the way. Okay, we've got it out of the way so it's not in the rug no more. I was tempted to rotate the rug around so we have a new piece of rug that's out here. But since we clean this so well, I'm like debating whether I should do that or not. Let's take out all the junk that's underneath the sofa and then we can pull the rug out. But can we just say how dirty is all of this? The dust and everything that's collected underneath the treadmill. Oh my God, I need to clean all that out. Quick hoover. We need to take out all the junk that's underneath the sofa. You see how many rolls of wallpaper I've got underneath here. I've got 3 different types of wallpaper. The reason why I got these wallpaper was because I was stealing them from B&Q because I'm such a cheap guy. I didn't want to buy pictures for my picture frames. So I thought, let me steal some wallpaper, cut it out, and then slot it in those pictures. Obviously, that didn't happen. So I ended buying pictures to go in my picture frame. And I love the look of them, to be honest with you. So I'm glad I did that. I love this like green and yellow vibe here. This is so my vibe. Look how pretty this is. They're going to be no use, so I need to bin them. It's just samples that you can get from like B&Q. And I obviously took a huge sample. We also got some pillows. The hell a TV stand is doing underneath here. I told you that I'm a messy cow. And I just hide it well. And I'm thinking this will still be good news, right? Should I throw it away or shouldn't I? The holder in me is like, oh, I can have another TV fitted somewhere. A TV stand box. A heated fan. Some screws. What in the Lord is a razor doing down here? Am I planning to freaking shave my poonies down here? We got some cardboard. More cardboard. Got boots. Another boot. Sliding in the hoover. Why is this underneath there? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. What I should do is lift one leg at a time and then shuffle the carpet forward. I am going to lift this. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Okay, I need to think about this. I changed the plans. I think it's gonna be too hard for me to pull all the rugs out and then rotate it. What I'm gonna do is just lift up one leg at a time and then move the rug a bit forward. Also, I have this slight lifting on my flooring just there and it really annoys me. Every single time I look at it, it pisses me off. If I shift the rug a bit further up, that will be hidden. Lift it out and then pull it out underneath. the sofa. That was hard work. Give it a good wipe down. I've noticed this massive stain that's underneath where the chair was sitting on. What the hell's underneath it? I think it's a little nail and it's rusted underneath there. I'm thinking, can I jet wash this before I put it back inside the house? Okay, let's test this bad boy. Chanel, out now. We managed to get the rug in. I jet washed just the outer part here. I got carpet burns on my hand and it's freaking throbbing so much. It's so painful. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I was using my palm and rubbing it down like this to push the water down. The layer of skin that's on there is so thin, it's burning. This is such a struggle. I managed to shove it underneath there. I need to shove it in here now. We did it! I'm so happy. I put a towel underneath so it can soak up some of the moisture. And you see this is lifting a bit. This hides it perfectly. You with your dirty paw, out of the way. Happy now I can just move everything back in its place. Old feet stand used to be. We just rub that in. Chanel, why are you following mummy everywhere? You want to do some house cleaning too? You're the one that's making all the mess. I'm gonna move my treadmill back, move this back, then we can start decluttering some of the stuff and shuffling things around. I'm taking a big risk by not taking anything off it. Every time I walk and step on my rug, it's so slippery. I'm worried I'm gonna break my freaking back doing this. I need to sort out these cushions because there's far too many cushions for my liking. I have this one cushion that is so annoying. These keeps coming out. I got this from Matalan. The annoying thing ever, and it makes my carpet really messy and dirty. Two of these as well. Can you see it's all coming out? We are just gonna put away the cushions that I don't need. I'm gonna put it up in the loft. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. So that's 5 cushions that we're putting away. I also have 1 cushion here. So that's also going. This needs to go upstairs. Let's rearrange the sofa. Before we fluff up the pillows, I'm just going to give it a good wipe down. Hopefully with all this decluttering, I'm going to make a mental note to myself and come down here tonight to watch TV instead of going to my room. Looks so much better now with less cushions. It's much more manageable. My dining room space at the moment, I'm thinking if I move it like that. So let's just do a little test run. If it looks good and if it fits the space, then we will commit to it. Move all the chairs. Move this down. It's a simple case of just twisting it. I think I actually prefer it this way. It looks and feels so much more spacious when I'm coming into the room. So I think I'm going to leave it like this. I want your opinion. Should I get rid of this rug completely? Tag it long if I'm honest. Oh my God, I'm slipping all over the place. I don't know what to do about my light. If I move the light this way so it's going across, I think it looks better with the dining space. I make sure the switch is off. Try and see if I can unscrew this. It's going to get electrocuted. Oh my God, no, I'm going to fuck up the screw. I'm going to step up on the table and see if I have better luck. 1 undone, another one, 3rd one somewhere. All I have to do, I believe, is rotate it round. Okay, let me go down and have a look. Looks right about right, I think. Maybe to the left slightly a little bit. To my eyes, that looks straight. Does it look straight? I think so. Let me see if it still works. Yeah. Still works. Okay, we're gonna screw it in. A-okay! DIYer. So we have all this junk here that I need to just remove. It's just so much clutter here. I've got nowhere else to put it, so I'm moving some of my ornaments over there. I want to get rid of some of the stuff here. I just feel that it's just overpowering everything against the TV. I want to keep it a bit more simple. We're just going to remove all these stems. And I just put it all in here so it's all in one corner. This plant is also withering away. And because it's in this corner, I hardly ever feed it. Shred some of these dead leaves. I had all these foliage in here and I'm like, no, let me get rid of them. I don't know why I'm such a hoarder. My sister's PR box is so pretty. One of her first collaboration. I want to keep it so bad. But there's no room and space for this. We're getting rid of this. Look at all the dirt that's underneath here. So we're just going to hoover all that up and clean it. Little area needs a bit of cleaning. So I'm just shuffling everything about. We've got all these boxes that I'm chucking away. I don't know why I hold all these boxes. They're so pretty, but they're going in the bin. I have this freaking dead plant that's hiding in the corner, and I don't know why I want to hide it here. It's no use in this living room space. We are chucking that in the bin. So I got this, which is the light fitting. I don't know why I want to keep it. It's going in the bin. I feel I need to do a little mini clean of my garden. One of my neighbour's cat keep coming here and digging out of the soil. So I need to clean that up. And then we're going to power jet and wash all this area. And I might do my front patio as well so that it's nice and clean. I'm going to power jet this whole entire grass area so that it's nice and clean for the summer. I have this pan that is hanging for dear life. The handle has flopped all over the place, but I'm still using it. I tried to fix it with sellotape, but obviously that's not working. Get all the shit up. Hopefully it'll be the last time that the cat dig this out. Hopefully you can't see my fanny while I'm squatting like this. My mum's been away to Vietnam for the last year or so, and I was thinking, let me save the lemon tree that was in her garden. Obviously, this is the result, it's dead. Foul attempt. I can never look after live plants. All the plants that's inside my house, for some reason, they're dead. So that's why I have a lot of artificial flowers inside my house. You know the deal. As you guys can see, there's moss growing everywhere over here. Jet wash all the way from here to there. Something I have to tackle. Look how disgusting that looks. It was raining and it turned icy and the water flooded this whole entire tank. It's meant to look like that one over there. Look at the colour difference. Let's see if I can power jet wash this. Why is the water not coming out of the tank? I don't know what to do about that one. Look at my hands. That's the best we can do with that situation. We need to just let it dry out. This power jet is a godsend. After all that cleaning is finally done, we've just rejigged everything around. And I have so much more space in this area now when I walk through, so it feels so much more bigger. In this area, there was a fake plant there, which I moved. We moved it to this corner, my living room area. I love it. I think that foliage over there looks so much better in that corner. Ideally, that treadmill shouldn't be there. I haven't got no space to put it anywhere else. My dining room area over here. And then this is what the inside of my living room looks like. Very happy with that. Good morning, guys. I woke up this morning and I was like going downstairs into my living room. This still looks cluttered to me. Let me just give you a bit of an explanation of what I'm talking about. Down here, I still feel that it's a bit cluttered here. I'm thinking this morning I really wanted to get shelves here. If I have 2 shelves at the side of the TV, and then I can move this and put it alongside here so it doesn't look so cluttered down the bottom here. What do you guys think? I am fully committed now. So we are dressed, about to make our way to B&Q. I really want to go to IKEA, but I think because of lockdown, IKEA's not open yet. So let me just stick to B&Q, which is around about 10 minutes drive away from me. We're going to go there and then hopefully, fingers crossed, find us some shelves. I want some free floating one, similar to what I have in the kitchen. I had these shelves installed in the summer and I really like the look of them, so I'm going for a similar vibe in the living room. These are all the things that I need to put up in the attic. I've left them in the corner for now. All my cushions yesterday, and then I got this popcorn maker that my sister gave me and I painted it white over the summer period last year. To be honest, it was just a waste of space. I had it up on this shelf before, taking so much room where I needed that space to put other glasses and cups and everything, so I just reorganised that to make sure we bring our measurement tape just in case there's anything additional that I want to buy. We are in the car about to make our way. Oh, let me set up my phone and Bluetooth and everything because girl needs to jam to some music. So frustrating. I've got the cheap Spotify and it always plays advertisement, but finally we got the music on now. Decided to bring some food shopping bag with me because I'm contemplating whether I should go food shopping or not. I really want to attempt to cook seafood boil, but a girl doesn't know how to do it. And I was looking at some recipes on how to do the seafood boil. They said that I needed some old boy seasoning, so your girl ordered that on Amazon. Ooh, I really want to do like a food mukbang. I've never tried it before, and whenever I see it on like YouTube and everything, I'm always like, my mouth is salivating. Right, we're gonna make the drive now. Clearly, I love to talk too much. There's so many mini DIY projects that I want to do at home. And I'm like thinking, do I have the skill sets to do this? But you know, your girl loves a bit of DIY. And there's this feeling where you feel so self-efficient and you feel so proud of yourself once you complete a project. Because I remember I did my garden, I remember I did my kitchen, I redid my whole entire house, decorating and everything, and I really enjoyed the process. Some of the projects that I'm thinking of over the next couple of months, I want to re-dig out my garden and build a retaining wall, because my garden has a slope on it and I really want to build a retaining wall so it looks much more modern and sleek. At the moment, it's not the one. It looks okay, like if you look and just blink, it looks okay, but if you look closely, you can clearly tell it's a DIY job. I just want a leveled garden. Why is it so hard? Why is my garden on a hill, I ask you? I said that this drive was a 10 minutes drive. One song finished, which is 4 minutes long, and we're already nearly reaching our destination. So my house is not that far away from being cute.
Falling asleep?
Damn it, the advertisement's gone on.
Meditation to help.
Don't you love it when you live so close to like retail department stores and everything? Like everything is so much more convenient. I never thought about all this until when you're actually adult. Help me sing it, please. Can be what I want to be. Just tell yourself you can do it. We have found the shelf. This is the one I'm gonna go for, around about 60 centimeters long and the thicker one. Ideally, I wanted the glossy effect, but they only do the longer version in this, and the length that I need is 60 centimeters. Well, I believe this is 120. I'm so tempted to go to McDonald's and get something to eat, but I'm like, no, you cannot do this. So we are at Asda's, do a bit of food shopping. Managed to secure the goods. I bought 4 shelves, 2 on each side. I'm thinking to start one here and then another one here. Before we bring out all our tools and gadgets, it is actually Easter. We've got a long bank holiday weekend. Today is Friday, so it's Good Friday, means a day off. This has been waiting and I've been eyeing it up all week, and today is the day that we get to open it up. A dear friend got this for me. I normally don't get Easter eggs for myself. So good. This morning when I woke up, I had the urge to colour my hair, but this time I wanted to colour it intense copper orange. It's so edgy and I've never done that colour before, but I'm just thinking how damaging it will be. It means I need to lighten my hair slightly and then use the intense orange red, but it looks bomb. Basically me and Chanel will be matching if I have copper hair also. Would you want that? Do you want mummy to be similar to you? It look odd if the same shade as all my dogs. I need a leveler, I need a screwdriver, pencil, measuring tape. We've got all our drill bits. Firstly, we need to measure the wall. I'm gonna have this against the wall, so there's a gap between the TV and the shelf. So I've done all the measurements on the wall. Inside these floating shelves, there's these little brackets. I just need to put this on the wall and make sure it's leveled. So we're gonna do that for up here and then down here, and I'll show you what it looks like after. We got our first bracket up. First shelf up. Make sure it's level. Screw that in tight. I'm slotting in the second shelf. Woo. There's screws that we need to screw in here so that these don't come out. So I'm gonna screw that in right now. Can I just mention how sore my hands are? Yesterday, I was rubbing the carpet down. You can see that carpet burn is a blister right there. Each time I'm touching something, it's like, I'm reminded of it. Finally, all the hard work paid off. Oh, yes! We finished installing the 4 shelves. This is what it looks like with nothing on it. I'm gonna start putting my decoration on it. I love it. All this clutter that's down here and all over here, I'm gonna try and neaten it up and make it look pretty. We gotta clear off all this trash as well. And we did it, guys. It looks so much more neater in comparison to all the clutter being down there. I really like it. So that's the end of this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoy decluttering with me, my living room space. If you guys enjoy these decluttering videos, I can do other ones like my bedroom and my makeup room, my office, my studio. And I really want to redo my whole entire house, if I'm honest with you. Like, that would be a fun project within itself. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on all my other social media platforms. And I'll see you next week. Mwah!